Assembly will consider item agenda 30
in the consultations on the draft resolution.
Increasing emphasis will be put on training, equipping, and advising the Afghan National Security Forces as they are gradually taking over full security responsibility throughout the country.
Has a border with the organization's area of responsibility, where
11 years later, Afghanistan is looking with hope into the future to stand on its feet and move towards normalization. Mr. President, in April 2014, Afghanistan will hold its third presidential elections to choose its new leadership. And by the end of 2014, the last foreign combat forces will leave the country. With the election and the end of the military phase of international support, a new chapter in Afghanistan is unfolding, one characterized by consolidated national sovereignty, self-reliance, and stabilization of the situation.
Secure, stable, and prosperous Afghanistan. The transition is on track, and the international community's long-term commitment to Afghanistan is resolute. Afghanistan and international partners have charted a responsible road for the transfer of full responsibility for security back to the Afghans. Afghan national security forces continue to grow in size and capability and should reach their goal of 352,000 strong this year. The Afghan army is fighting in over 90% of all operations and leading nearly half of them.
respectively, Tajikistan.
The United Kingdom looks forward to credible and inclusive elections, delivering a peaceful transition of power to a government decided by the people of Afghanistan. They will demand nothing less, and the international community should strongly support this objective. To achieve these aspirations, transparency is key. So we encourage the government of Afghanistan to tackle the issues which have overshadowed previous elections, ensuring that the prospects of voter fraud and violent incidents are reduced.
That the Secretary General and his Special Representative,
by hosting more than 3 million Afghan refugees, Pakistan is easing the humanitarian burden on Afghanistan at considerable economic and social cost to itself. During the last 10 years, Pakistan's average annual budget for Afghan refugees has nearly doubled. After 10 years of internationally assisted state-building efforts in Afghanistan, more refugees should be repatriated to the country.
And reconciliation process is a manifestation of this. In addition to those delegations listed on an